Hello everybody, welcome to the Flight Sim Deck. We're here in Prepar version 5, flying the TFDI 717, shooting an approach into Raleigh, North Carolina right now. It's been over 2 years since I've actually used this plane, so I'm kind of flying through the rust. It was pretty easy to pick up where I left off though, with the flows. And I have to say, if you pair this sim up with a chase plane, the range of motion you get with the head tracking is awesome, because back when I was using Prepared a lot more, I wasn't using head tracking, but it's really good, the motion they give you. I've used it on all the sims now, and some of the simulators you kind of hit a block where you can't lean in anymore, but this one really lets you lean into the instruments and do whatever you want. So I like that. It's almost like using this plane for the first time again, getting to experience it with head tracking. Of course, I'm using FaceTrackNoIR. It's my preferred method with the webcam. Even get under the panel here and look at the wiring and all that. It's really cool stuff. And the performance in Prepar version 5 is awesome. At cruise, at the right airports, you know, if you're using a good airport, the one we're going into today is by LatinVFR, and it's Raleigh, and it performs really good. And just, you know, if you leave the sim default and all that, you get amazing performance now in the 50s, even at cruise. I don't remember ever getting that prepared, so it's kind of like a whole new experience with this simulator. Alright, so we're about 10 miles out from the runway. We're going to disconnect the auto throttle and the autopilot.
Autopilot.
By clicking both of those switches. And now the aircraft is ours. Just have to get the throttle back where it should be, because it's switching over to my joystick throttle, which may or may not be in the right place. And yeah, we're just going to try to keep it on the path here. It's different. This plane doesn't have any auto brakes, so that's something you can't forget about. The brakes ourselves, and yeah, but it was a smooth flight over. This plane works great. Version 5, as long as you get everything set up, you're good to go on the flight. But I'm really happy with the performance in this. I mean, this is the biggest jet I've probably used. I haven't, you know, ported over any PMDG stuff or anything. I don't have version 4 installed anymore.
1,000.
The final approach checklist, flight navigation instruments verified, cabin notification complete, altimeters 2992 checked both, landing gear down 3 green, flaps 40 degrees set for both, spoilers armed, EAD checked. Landing check was complete.
$500. $400. $300. Minimum.
Continuing.
100.
Glide slope.
50.
Glide slope.
30. 20. 10. 5.
Alright, we're down. Reverse thrust deployed. Now, if you're looking to learn how to fly this plane, I have a tutorial for it I made. It's chaptered. I did it a while back when I was a lot sharper with this plane. I think actually it was about 2.5 years ago too. So you can check that out. I'll link that in the description if you're interested. Now we're just heading into our gate, which is right off Alpha right there where we landed, parallel to that. And we'll stop right there, set the parking brake. Want to switch over to APU power, make sure we already are, okay. And then cut the fuel. And there you have it. The 717 has been restored on the FlightSimDeck channel. Probably be bringing more flights with this and more flights with Prepared. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you are not for more great content like this on Prepared X-Plane 11, Microsoft Flight Simulator, DCS, all of them are on this channel. So stay tuned.